What we have to do is we have required two blank row here. Insert 1 and 2. We require two blank row, and in between city code and city you have required a blank column. See carefully, I am putting a formula. Before formula, what we need? Checkbox. So we have to go for developer tool. There is a insert and there is a check box. Just create a checkbox, one checkbox, and we need how many checkbox? So first of all you have to just look your data. We required 1 2 3 4 5 6 checkbox. So simply copy this, paste 3 4 5 6, and you can place it either manually. You can arrange your all checkbox, or what you can do is just select your checkbox with the control button, and now there is a option in shape format. There is a alignment, so there is an option we can use vertical distribution like this, and the same you can use horizontal. Center alignment, you can take center alignment or any. Center, left, yes. Now is in full aligned. Now you have to rename this as per your data. Your data starts with April. Same, you have to edit text, use April, May, June, July, so we have checkbox here. Then see carefully, I am using a formula here, but before using formula you have to connect this. So go for April, there is a format control, and under format control only one control is there, so you have to select this cell. You can see the effect of this cell. If you are checking it on, then this show true. If you are uncheck this will show false. The same way you have to create cell link with this, next cell link with this, and then cell link with this, then cell link with this, and last cell link with this cell. You can see easily if your data is checked, that showing true. If you are checking it out, so uncheck, then false. We have to create this. Now point is a formula you have to put equals to if this value is equals to true. But see, we have to move this way, but we don't have to move down. So freeze your row.
Your voice is not coming.
Then you have to put a data from where? From data tab. So then this, otherwise blank. That's it. This way you can retrieve your data from your data tab with the help of this button. That means if you are clicking here, you can get the data. If you are clicking here, you will get the data. If you are clicking here out, so that will go. So now our work is almost done. How? Just you have to select this range and create a simple column chart, and you have to place it where you have to place it. You have to place it here. You have to cover all the basic thing like this, and then we have two row. You have to hide this. You don't have to show this, you have to hide this and increase the size. Now you can easily compare. Suppose if you are comparing your April month cell with the May, so this looks like this. This is on all based on clicking. If you're comparing May with the June, or maybe with the July, or maybe with the August, or maybe with the September, so you can compare anything like two sales or two performer, anything. So that is why for comparative analysis you can use checkbox. If you are going to compare every month with the every month, then you have to check all the month. You can see everything is ready. You can just delete this. If you want to format this, you can choose any formatting from here, and this is all based on your data. If you use like combo chart here, you can easily do it combo chart here. Just what I am doing, so I am taking this one May data, May, which is orange. Right click, there is a chart called change Sri chart type, and this way you can change your May data with line. You can change more. You want July line, one more July, September line. So you can use combo chart here also. See, if you are comparing your April with May, May with June, June with July, July with August, and August with September. This looks very like good, and this is very presentable now. So this is called checkbox effect, and you can create a comparative analysis dashboard by using this. So this is called checkbox dashboard. So what, how many dashboard we have done? We have done speedometer, battery, bar effect, star effect, option, checkbox, spin, list box, uh, speedometer, bar effect, yes, conditioner formatting, that's dashboard. Any other dashboard we did? Star bar, battery, all done. So we have already done 9 dashboards. So now, what about pivot dashboard? It was very important. Pivot dashboard. It was easiest and very important. What about pivot dashboard? Sumit,
Yes.
all done, na? Pivot was
Yes.
very easy because you have to use slicer, timeline kind of thing. So you can create very good dashboard. If you are working on big data, so this dashboard is very good. If you are using customized data, so you can apply any of the dashboard on your data. And now we are going to tell you very interesting dashboard which is called picture dashboard.
I think this pivot dashboard I think is pending. We have not discussed.
Okay, okay, no worry because this will take hardly 5 minutes. I'll just show you. I'll show you. No worry. So we have to discuss this along with this. So come first of all picture dashboard. See, for picture dashboard what we need is a picture. Suppose if there is a data containing city wise monthly sale, and what you want, if you click on Patna, so you want a Patna map here. Suppose your data is product based, so if you are clicking on any product, then you will get the same product figure or picture. So this is the logic behind this dashboard. So simply we are going to create a picture dashboard. Just apply carefully. This dashboard is again very good, and this is based on VLOOKUP, index match, picture dashboard. So for this, just deleting this, so we need a area. So simply before creating picture dashboard, you require picture in your data because your cell is very small. That is why you have to first work on your raw data. So just increase the size of the cell up to, at least you can easily understand which picture is there in this cell. So we have to work on data also for this. So suppose we have multiple city business, and what I want is, if I am clicking on Patna, then they show their pictures, their city picture or map here. So for this we are doing something. See carefully. First of all, we require image or picture or map. So first of all, go for insert. There is a very small topic which is picture. So what you can do is go for picture, and if there is a picture map with you, then just import this. So we have city map here, few picture are there. Just I am selecting all, inserting. After that, so there are several picture. See, this is the size of the picture. You have to decrease the size of the picture. You have to decrease the size of the picture up to which level? Up to as per cell you have. So we need to increase the height of the cell, and we have to place the picture within the cell. So first is Patna. So I am taking this, decreasing the size and setting up here. Again we need second one, so Delhi. So this is the, I'm putting this under the cell. Within the cell you have to decrease size up to as per your cell is there in the data. This is Mumbai. Decrease the size, and the last Kolkata. So I'm putting here.
So I think there is a formula also, show pick. If we put this, an image will be appear.
Yes, yes, yes.
In my previous organization, I used this function.
Ha ha ha. So why we are doing this? Because there is a map option is there in the Excel. But if you are talking about any product, Apple, Samsung, so you have to just create your data as per need. So this is customized kind of thing. You can do anything like any product wise, city wise, country wise, or person wise. If there is a person detail, this is Brajesh, picture should be here. This is Manu's, picture should be here. So that is why we are doing for universal kind of activity. So now our data is ready, and now we have to implement this on picture dashboard. So how we can implement this? So just go for data. You don't have to click on the picture. You have to click on the cell and move to this cell, because you need to copy the cell, not your picture. So you have to copy this cell. This is copy. And now go for picture dashboard, and here you have to use under paste function. There is a function called linked picture, and you can increase the size as per requirement or as per data you have. You can increase the size. So this is the map. Now point is, you have to click here you can see there is a function working due to paste, and after clicking here you have to move for the formula and just remember your name manager. So you have to create a name manager here, go for new, and you can put any name with like picture dashboard, picture dashboard. Now you have to apply a index and match function here. So under index, what you need all picture. So go for the data and select your this column, and you have to match this with which one. So you are looking for Patna, so this is the lookup value. Under match, this is the lookup value, and this will available in our data in the second column, that is city, comma 0. This is the match. So index with match, and then okay. So I have created a formula called index with match under name manager. Now you have to select this, go for formula bar, and you have to just put the same name as name manager. So it was picture dashboard, and click enter. So now work is done. If you click on Delhi, you will get the data of Delhi, a map of Delhi, Mumbai, Calcutta, something like that. So this is all based on our previous function, which was index with match function. So this way we can customize our any of the data. And there is another dashboard which is very important. I think among all, anybody can easily use pivot dashboard. So I'll just show you a pivot data along with the pivot dashboard. So I'm taking a data for, so there is a data we have. We have data, that is pivot data. So right click, move or copy, create a copy, and we are shifting this on my dashboard. So we have another data, and now we are going to create a pivot dashboard. So our pivot dashboard, just select your data, go for insert, and this time you don't have to create pivot table, you have to create pivot chart. Shift this towards the data. Suppose if you are creating product wise, sum of cost versus sum of sales, or count of cost versus count of sell, you can decrease the size, or, and we need a heading, so we have to require one row for our heading. So you can put here a beautiful heading here and merge it. So what I want our dashboard within this area. Next step is you can change the color or design. Now just remember pivot table analyze, there is a point called insert slicer. Go for slicer, you are taking data here in detail product wise, so you can use city, or maybe salesperson, or maybe week num. you can select anyone or everyone, but I'm just selecting 3, so we need 3 slicer here. If you need more, you can take more. So I'm putting here first slicer, second slicer, and the third slicer here. Resizing this up to this, you can resize, that means you can increase or decrease the slicer size. Now what you have to do is, again you have to go for pivot table analyze. There is a timeline. So again, timeline is not working. We cannot create a timeline for this report because it doesn't have a field format as a date. So there is a pivot data and we have date is there, but I guess there is a problem with the date. So what we can do is copy paste a special date format is not supporting. So I am changing their date value, 1 जनवरी 2022. Right click, refresh. Still format. We can't create a timeline for this report because it doesn't have a field formatted at date. There is some technical reason date is not supporting here, but yes, you can use. Why this is not support? Once again I'm trying. So go for insert. There is a pivot chart here. Create a chart. This time I'm taking the same. So now this is working. City wise cost versus sales. We need to design first. We require to insert a row. We need an area where you have to create dashboard. So now we have sufficient. Now we have to use a slicer. Pivot table analyze. Go for slicer. Want week num, salesperson, item. Okay. Three slicer. Putting here 1, 2, 3. Okay. You have to just increase this timeline up to dashboard area. Now our dashboard is almost ready. You can put a very good heading here, title here. See, this is the pivot dashboard. This is the easiest one. How this is easiest one and why this is important? Suppose if you are creating a dashboard product wise, so you can see the effect product wise. If I am clicking on Apple, we will get the Apple's detail city wise, product wise. If you clear it, so you will get the whole data here. If you go for week num wise, so this is the first week sale, this is the second week sale, this is the third week sale, this is the fourth week sale. If you want all, clear it. If you want person wise, I'm clicking on Manish. This is the cell Manish, Neha, Kanchan, clear it. If you want two or more, then you have to select with the control button. That means if you want Apple with 1 plus, click on Apple and then with control you have to choose 1 plus. So this way you can take one or more with the control. There is a clear. If you want first week, third week and fifth week. So this is the combination. This is sum of these 3 week sales. This is the clear. The same way if you want sales of Neha, Vikas and Riddhi. So Vikas with control with control. So this is the combined sales of Neha, Vikas and Riddhi. So this is very easy in compared to other dashboard, but this dashboard is very easy and very common for all. But apart from this dashboard, this is not very common. 90% of the people they doesn't know to create their dashboard this way. So now if you practice, definitely you can create a very good dashboard by using this. This all tricks you can apply on your dashboard and you can get it quickly. So any doubt? Obviously if you practice you will get so many doubts, but today is the last session, so what we can do is, if your management allow for 15 to 30 minutes, I can spare another session, I spare some time, another session for just for doubt for on dashboard, because dashboard is very important. But doubt will come after practicing. If you don't practice, no reading, no confusion. So no practice, no doubt. So if you promise for doubt, so I can spare some time with you for doubt kind of activity. सुमित,
Okay.
आई
Let's
गेस
just
कि यही ठीक रहेगा कि प्रैक्टिस करें। एक मैं वानी से बात कर लेता हूँ कि आधे घंटे का एक सेशन आप लोगों के लिए और अरेंज कर दें, जिसमें हम लोग थोड़ा सा डैशबोर्ड के ऊपर डाउट्स ले लेंगे अगर कुछ आएगा सर, बिकॉज दिस इज वेरी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड काइंड ऑफ थिंग। इफ यू अप्लाई conditional formatting, picture, dashboard, conditional formatting, bar effect, then you will get like any confusion or any doubt. So we need 15 or maybe 30 minutes maximum, so we can do it. So apart from this, there is a question from your side, I guess. We look up with choose with column, I guess, right?
Right, sir.
right, sir.
So I'm just doing the same thing on the same sheet. So suppose Sumit, I guess you can do it. Is it possible to get we have required, suppose we have data like this: June, July is there, April, May is there, city code is there, and then August, September is there. And with the help of VLOOKUP, with choose, with column, can we do it to retrieve the data of all months along with the city code for Mumbai, Faridabad and Gurgaon? Anyone? If you have practice on VLOOKUP with choose with column, then definitely you can easily do it. First of all, you can try, then I'll try. Anyone? Anyone can try. Start trying. Sumit, can you try?
So simply we look up
Yeah. Equals to VLOOKUP
this lookup value Mumbai. Yes.
Mumbai. Yeah. Because we have to retrieve for multiple data, so we have to freeze D,
Yes. Then choose
choose, under choose,
curly bracket
curly bracket,
uh, one
1,
comma two
1 comma 2, then
and then bracket close.
no, this time we have to take total number of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 up to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because we are going to take dynamically all together. Yes, and we have to place the value accordingly our heading. So I'm just giving a gap here so you can easily see कि as per first First should be name, freeze it. Second is your June data, so you have to select second. Then third is July, yes. Fourth is May, no, April.
then May,
Then May,
then city code,
then city code,
then August,
then August, and then September. So this is like this. Now point is, if I am putting 2 comma 0, so you will get the second data. And where is the lookup? So lookup value should be 12. Yes. So now if you put here 2, so you will get the second data. So second was June data. If you click here third, so you will get the third data, July. Fourth, fourth data, 5. So fifth data was, as per the heading, fifth data was on May. 1 2 3 4 2 3 4 5. 5 is May, and then 6 is your city code. But we need
column wise. You can
column wise, so we have to increase our column by one. So here, instead of 6, you have to put column function with v1. So v1 return you 2, and gradually if we drag it right, so column of c1, that means automatically that will collect the third column data. So this is the combination of VLOOKUP, choose, and column. So my formula is now looks like this. So this looks very complicated, but this is not complicated up to this level. So this is the formula. Clear?
Yes,
Any
sir.
question?
Got it.
Okay. So Kumar, this is your question, I guess, right?
Yes.
So this is done. You can practice on this. So
Right.
for this kind of activity, instead of VLOOKUP, choose and column, you should apply index with double match. That will better. Index with double match is far better than this. But how? So for this, just select index. You have to select your whole data. So go for the whole data. So that is freezed. Now you need row number. So first match your city, and freeze is very important. Here you have to go down but not right. So you have to freeze D, and you have to search this here, comma 0. First match is done. You have to match the second, so that is this one, and this time you have to freeze row, and you have to find this in this heading, comma 0. So this is easier and faster. So this is far better than all formula. Not
Yes.
yes, this is far better than this, because you can retrieve your data from any angle, from the back, from the front, from the top, from the bottom, everything. So that is why this is master of all lookup.
Index with double match.
Yes, index with double match, because you have to do so many manual work here. You have to select manually all the data. But here whatever you have data, just select one time under array, that's it. So this is very easy.
Yes, sir. Yes, it is running the process.
Right. Any other question? आज जो हमारा आधे घंटे का टाइम बचा ना, सो वी कैन यूज फॉर डाउट सेशन। सो एक बार आप मैनेजमेंट से बात कर लीजिएगा या मैम वानी से, आप लोग एक मेल कर दीजिएगा कि वी नीड हाफ एन आवर का एक डाउट सेशन, ताकि मैनेजमेंट आपको अलाउ करे। आई एम रेडी टू गिव यू।
Yes, sir, हम मेल करेंगे।
मेरे को लगता है कि एक हाफ एन आवर्स का हो जाएगा ना, तो थोड़ा और भी कुछ डाउट आएगा डैशबोर्ड के अलावा, सो वी कैन डिस्कस। So today is the last class officially, but if you all practice and want half an hour more, then I can give you without any questions. So just allow me to just tell me your feedback. So we have less participation today. So Kumar sir,
सर एक्सेलेंट ट्रेनिंग था सर, आगे भी हम आपसे ही ट्रेनिंग करेंगे ऑलवेज। बहुत अच्छा लगा सर।
एज ए ट्रेनर सर एक ही बात बताऊंगा, प्रैक्टिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। हाँ, लेकिन हाँ, जो मैं कोशिश करता हूँ कि उसमें से अगर लोग 30-40% भी इम्प्लीमेंट कर लें तो प्रोडक्टिविटी 100% तो नहीं, लेकिन 60-70% प्रोडक्टिविटी पे असर दिखेगा आपको।
एग्री सर, बिल्कुल सही सर।
राइट, थैंक यू फॉर योर कमेंट सर, थैंक्स अ लॉट। एंड्रिला, कैन यू टेल मी समथिंग, 2 lines योर एक्सपीरियंस?
Yeah, it has been an enlightening one. Definitely, I have come across many new formulas which would help us skip elaborated formulas which we use. So that would save a lot of our time. But yes, a lot of practice is needed to have a brief workbook,
हाँ,
so that we don't have to
Practice
go
is the
back into
first
the
job.
basics. Yeah.
practice is the first thing. Yes.
And dashboard also was very impressive. They have also already started implementing a few.
Okay.
So
Great.
every occasion we get, we will try to implement wherever. But one thing is for different types of dashboards that we learned, if you can integrate like what would be the best application of each one of them, in which condition what each one is,
Right.
that would help us.
That should be based on condition. If you have data for condition like that is based on conditional formatting or traffic kind of or any kind of, so you can apply accordingly. Rehan, your feedback please.
Yes, sir, it was a good session. And from the beginning, actually, I have zero knowledge regarding the Excel. But though it is advanced, but you make us learn from the basic to the advanced level. Now, the way you are teaching us is very much effective, and I think if we can utilize it by fast practicing, we will get benefit in future.
Definitely.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for your great comment. Next, Sanchita.
Yes, sir. I have also zero knowledge, but some knowledge.
Some knowledge. Your voice.
Try to do very much practices. Sorry. Now it's okay?
Yes. Now it's
Now my voice okay, sir? I need very too much practices, sir.
okay.
After that,
अच्छा, विदाउट प्रैक्टिसिंग मैं बात करूं, अभी तक जो आपने क्लासेस ली है उसमें कितना आपको हेल्प मिल रहा है काम करने में?
सर एक्चुअली
प्रैक्टिस इज अ फ्यूचर पार्ट।
वो ज्यादा नहीं लगते मेरा एक्सेल, लेकिन जितना लगता है वो हम काम करते हैं एंड पूरा प्रैक्टिस करके हम दे सकते हैं।
ग्रेट, यू हैव ऑलमोस्ट ऑल डेटा, सो आराम से आप कर सकते हैं। प्रैक्टिस करके वो पॉइंट को देख के, वीडियो देख के आप बहुत कुछ क्रिएट कर सकते हैं। सृजीव सर बताएं आप अपना फीडबैक। Srijib, Sumit,
Yes, after I think training session was very good. No one is perfect with the Excel, but the way I think you present, especially in the dashboard, so it is very good, and this is new for me also. So
great.
I have learned a lot. Very good session.
Thanks a lot. Thanks, Sumit. Thanks for your comment. And Tomojit, sir, tell me something. Your experience.
Thank you very much for your nice training. It's a very much effective. Though I am from technical department, may not use all these things, but still it will help to present and give the presentation in the future. So it will very much helpful. And obviously practice will do this. Thank you once again for your teaching and
Thanks for your nice comment. And anyone else? Srijib, Srijib, any comment? No worry. So thanks once again, all of you. So most probably we can sit for half an hour for any doubt session, especially for dashboard.
Right, sir. Thanks, sir.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. Thank you so much.